guys? So today I have the iPad Pro. Just got back from the Apple Store. I got a white gold 32 gigabyte iPad Pro. I'm gonna be unboxing it, show you guys a couple features, and I'm gonna be comparing it to my iPad Air 2 and my MacBook Air, in case you guys are wondering. So let's get started. Alright, so let's pop it open. Alright, so here we go. So here it is. First impressions, it's very light. I'm very surprised because this thing's huge. It feels like an iPad Air 2. Alright, so let's take off this weird saran wrap. So here it is. Nice, beautiful screen. Touch ID at the bottom. Got the gold on the back. Your lock switch is over here in the top right. Got your volume buttons right here. And I think the cool thing about the iPad Pro is that you have two speakers at the bottom, then you have two speakers at the top. So I guess what they were trying to do is get like a surround sound thing going, where you got sound coming from the bottom, from the top, to immerse you in the experience. So I'm gonna test that out. So what else do we got? Let me see what else we got. So you got your lightning cable, and okay, so you have the power adapter, but it's much smaller than the MacBook Air power adapter. It's like a fourth of the size actually. Okay, so here it is. Of course you can snap it off if you need to. And you got the manual. And that should be it. So let's turn this on and see how this thing runs. So before I turn this guy on, I just wanna show you guys how big this is compared to the iPad Air 2. Because this thing's huge. It's 12.9 inches. So here's my black iPad Air 2. Okay, it doesn't look that much bigger here. Let me take it out of the case. So let me show you guys the difference here in the iPad Air 2 and the iPad Pro. I mean, I'm just blown away at how big this screen is. So let me turn it on. We'll see what this bad boy can do. So I have my MacBook Air 13-inch as well. So let me swap that out. Okay, so here's my MacBook Air 13-inch. Let me see if I could show you guys the screen comparison. Dang, that thing's huge. It's the size of the keyboard part of my MacBook Air. Screen-wise, it's supposed to be a little bit smaller, 12.9 versus 13.3 inch. Okay, so I got my iPad Pro all set up, got a couple apps going, set up my Apple ID. I think my favorite thing about the iPad Pro is its multitasking. I mean, I've been playing around with it. It's really, really cool. So I'm gonna role play a little bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna say, let's say you and your buddies are planning a little vacation, you wanna go to Japan. Okay, so, we're gonna go to Expedia. I was already there, okay. Well, I'm just gonna go back to the home page. So I'm gonna go to Expedia. Okay, not London. Okay, but I gotta ask Joe, my buddy, if he wants to go to Japan as well. So all you gotta do is swipe from the right, and you pull out your multitasking window. So these are all the things you can quickly pull up. Now I want to talk to him, so I'm gonna go to messages. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Joe. Hey buddy, wanna go to Japan? I really hope he does. But in the meantime, I'm gonna come back here. Actually, no, that's not what I was gonna do. I was gonna keep that open. So what I gotta do to keep it open is drag it to the middle. Now it's locked, I can do both. So while he's doing whatever, I'm gonna go over here, okay? And I'm going to put Tokyo. Let's see what he says. When? Okay, when? Soon, buddy. But I'm flexible. Okay, look at that. It's doing its thing over here while I'm talking to him. This is amazing. Okay, so I come back over here. Okay, I'm done talking to you. I don't want to talk to you. But while we're figuring this out, okay, he's typing. So let's look at the airlines. Just okay, China Southern, Singapore. During winter break. Okay. Let me link you. Okay, I'm spelling really badly. Let me link you the flights. Okay, so I'm gonna copy. Whoa, that's crazy. Hope he doesn't freak out. Okay, wow, he is, I thought he was gonna say no. Why is he agreeing? I really thought he was gonna say no because I actually know this guy and I'm just making this up. I don't wanna type, I'm just gonna talk. I'm just kidding, dude. You can see how cool this is because, you know, unlike the iPad where you had to, the iPad Air, where you had to kind of flip back and forth, you can do two things at the same time and be twice as productive and more efficient. And it's not just Safari. I mean, if I don't want to talk to Joe, how do I get out of here? Let's redo this. So let's go back to Safari. And let's say I want to just figure out, okay, what's the time difference in Tokyo? There it is, right there. I can keep that open. Just keep it right in my face. Okay, so I want to show you guys the keyboard. It's a little different. It's more like a laptop keyboard. You got your shift, you don't have that little arrow thing. It's more of a laptop keyboard layout. You got the delete button. You got the numbers up here so you don't have to constantly go here. You can literally just do 1, 2, 3, 4. So I thought I'd show you guys a little example of how the sound works on these speakers. So I'm just gonna play this song real quick. And I hope it shows up on the video well, but I'm gonna max it out a little. So yeah, the speakers, both sides, I'm getting sound. So, really impressed. The sound quality is really good. Very high quality. There's a little bit of bass too. Very impressed. I'm gonna fast forward. Good stuff. So most of you are going to be using this to watch movies on Netflix, I'm assuming, because the screen is so nice and handy and big and portable. Really nice to watch movies, so very high quality. Very impressed. Pretty good stuff. And of course, for you gamers out there, I just want to make sure that I show you some games. So I was playing a little bit of Angry Birds. The colors are so crisp. Very high quality. Okay, let me see if I can, I haven't done this yet, so this is live. I'm gonna see if I can multitask while playing a game. Let's see if that works, come on. Now it's lagging. Oh, there's Joe. Okay, so I don't think you can multitask with games, but with your other apps, you can. So I got another game, Asteroids, I think. So if you do hold your hands here in the bottom right, bottom left, you do block the bottom speakers. But thankfully, they put speakers up here, so you're still good. Okay, never mind. Alright guys, so that wraps up my unboxing and quick review of the iPad Pro. As you can tell, I really liked it. It fits my needs. It's really up to the consumer if you're gonna like this or not. I can't really say this is like a 10 out of 10 product. It is for me. I would give it a 10 out of 10, but there's people out there who probably wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10 because the only thing going for this thing is that it's all about productivity and efficiency by multitasking. You have a big, nice screen. I like big screens, so this thing really appealed to me. So it's a good fit for me, but for other people, it may not be a good fit. This thing is very powerful. It has the A9X processor. So if you're into film editing, photo editing, this thing is a beast. It'll take care of that. I'm into that, so I would have a blast with this. So it's really up to you. It's up to, you know, it depends on who you are. I give it a 10 out of 10. I would buy it. Very high quality. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please subscribe. I'm gonna be doing a benchmark video later on with a bunch of apps on the iPad Pro. Compare it to the iPad Air 2 if you guys are interested. More reviews and unboxing videos coming soon, so stay tuned.